everyone, and welcome back to a new video. Ooh. The one thing with filming videos, once you're done, you gotta clean everything up. Hello, and welcome to a new studio vlog. Right now I'm wrapping up finishing filming a little tour merch haul of all the new things coming to my Etsy shop. I just felt like filming its own video featuring all the things made more sense versus just like repetitively showing it in a studio vlog. I also just like, me personally, like I love watching like haul videos kind of thing, so I thought that that might be just kind of fun to offer it as like a little haul to watch. Plus there's so much new stuff that I'm putting in my shop anyways that it just kind of made more sense to do it like that versus like putting everything on like my Instagram, or I don't know. It just seemed like an appropriate time to do that. I've also just been kind of putting off that video for a while, so now it's done. It's filmed. It's in the can. My camera's in a weird spot. Okay. Whew. So yeah, just been really busy lately with shop stuff. It's just been crazy. This is probably my biggest shop update and like newest stuff coming to my shop ever, and it's just been taking me a really long time. Not even just like the packing of things. I get a lot of joy out of packaging up stuff because it's just like repetitive and kind of relaxing. But you know, just like the designing of things and slow ordering of stuff, like all those little mini stickers, it was so time consuming, not only to make the original artwork, but then to design each one, like scan it in, edit it, you know, digitally fix it, and then order every single one. I mean, it's a lot. There's 4 designs per pack. You know, there's 12 sticker designs right there. So it's a lot of work illustrating and then digitally correcting all of them. I don't know what my hair is doing today. It's got a life of its own. Beyond the shop update, I've been really busy also on the April Art Challenge, and it's been kind of nice working on that. By the time you watch this, the April Art Challenge is already underway. It's actually the last week of March as we speak. What is the date today? Today is March 25th. Right now, all I'm kind of doing is like brainstorming, sketching, and I've actually started to like fully illustrate some of my sketches as well. I just really want to stay ahead of schedule on that so that I can complete the whole month. There's a lot more pressure for me to really complete the challenge because I'm hosting it. So I really want to set the example and post every day, or try to post every day, and certainly get as far in as humanly possible. I typically do a good job of actually getting through the April Art Challenge. I think there's only maybe 1 year I didn't finish. It might have been last year, and that was because I had a baby, so it was kind of harder to juggle my time with things because I was taking care of Roman. But yeah, but anywho, I'm just trying to get a jump start now, and I've just been doing a lot of sketching, and I've been slowly rendering them into full illustrations, which has been a lot of fun. So I'm excited about this prompt list too. Of course, my prompt lists always are a little bit spooky, which is kind of fun, but the lists are always stuff that I just want to draw. Like I literally organically just make a list of things that I want to draw or that I have ideas to draw, and I maintain that list for a full year. So literally, like moving forward until next April, I just have a running list of things that I just throw on there, and it ends up turning into the prompt list. I then usually cross-check that with previous lists to make sure that there's not too many duplicates, but usually it's just a list of stuff that I want to draw, and it usually ends up being a little spooky, a little creepy, or certainly they could be interpreted that way. But yeah, the rules of the April Art Challenge are simple as per usual. Just create something out of any medium you want every day inspired by the prompt. It can be anything. So it's probably already underway by the time you see this video, but it's never too late to jump in. You can combine prompts together, do mini versions of whatever it is that you're creating, or just start, you know, just jump in. I think that's the thing with challenges, is that you have to kind of let go of that pressure of feeling like you need to finish every single day or do it every single day. Just use it as a means of creating more stuff, making more things, right? That's what it's all about, is making all of the things. But yeah, I've been having a lot of fun getting into that, and it's giving me just another means of making art, which has been a lot of fun. So I'll probably talk about that and share kind of what I've been doing a little bit later. I might film a separate video for that. I'm not entirely sure. Okay, what I'm gonna do right now is keep doing shop stuff, which is not that exciting, but I need to photograph and work on listings, which I've been avoiding. So I'm gonna take care of that now. Just over here batching some things up for Brooke, who who helps me manage my Etsy shop, but I have all the little mini sticker packs in these boxes here that I'm repurposing, and I keep reusing these boxes over and over for different things, so I just keep writing and covering them with stickers and stuff. But I thought that this was kind of helpful, writing what the print was on the lid. So here's all the little bananas, the ghosts, the love letters, getting them all boxed up. My goodness, mini wheats are delicious. Good morning. It has probably been at least a week, if not more, since I have touched base with you. But for you, it's just been a few seconds, but it's been a while since I've vlogged. We've had family visiting, vaccinated grandparents visiting, hence the mattress behind me in my studio, which is where we are stowing it when they're not staying with us on weekends. That said, my life has been a little chaotic with visiting family and just spending time with Roman and family time and activities and just having a good time. But there's been a lot of developments. I don't know if developments is not the right word. There's been a lot of fun things, and I'm excited to share it with you. This morning, and you actually might hear my computer whirring like a tornado, I am exporting a new merch haul shop update video. That will have already been out on the channel before you see this, so you can check that out if you wanna watch a chatty video of me touring all the new stuff coming to the shop. So I'm trying to get this video done so that I can get it to early access for my patrons and then release it on Friday, April 2nd, which is when the shop stuff goes live. So basically when that video is up, I say it in the video, like, everything's in the shop, so what you're watching is available now, go get it. So I'm currently exporting that right now, waiting for that to finish. Actually, I'm waiting for it to render. It's still rendering. Then I can export it, which will be good. The past week or so, I've been really trying to work on the April art challenge, just trying to get myself ahead as much as possible in terms of sketching things. And I'm looking forward to showing you what it is that I've been doing. You've probably already seen some little snippets of me working on things, but I've really nailed down like an interesting system of how I'm kind of getting to my final illustrations and kind of my overall goal for the challenge. So I'm gonna show you that right now. Let me show you. Look at the chaos that is my desk. It is like out of control. Anywho, my main goal for the April Art Challenge, I'm sorry, you're gonna hear my computer exporting over there. My main goal for the April Art Challenge was to create smaller illustrations that I can use as space fillers for this particular sketchbook, because I have some random things on here that I have used from, I think, a previous drawing challenge, and just this particular sketchbook really became kind of illustration heavy, and there's a lot of blank space. Like, you can see that there are spaces, like there's a lot of space on this page here where I can kind of come in and fill in little things. So that's what I'm using the April Art Challenge for. I'm trying to create small illustrations that are little gap fillers. Now the final illustrations are going into this, right? Because that's the main goal. But to do the preliminary sketches and brainstorming, I've been using what I call my off-camera crinkle. And it's a soft cover moleskin sketchbook, and it's with the really thin paper. It's actually really fun to work on. It's terrible for mixed media. It's not good for beginners. So I would not say to use this as your first ever sketchbook, or if you're not comfortable with sketchbook stuff, because it is not friendly to a lot of media. So you have to have a really, I think, a decent understanding of how things are going to react on this paper versus this, which is the Strathmore mixed media paper, which is amazing and works for everything and is slowly becoming one of my favorite sketchbooks to work in. But my off-camera crinkle is what it is. It's my sketchbook that I'm using to work on things completely off camera, no pressure, messy, and on this amazing thin moleskin paper that gets really nice and crinkly. So it's been a lot of fun to work in. But I wanted to show you kind of my system that I have created, and I'll get to that in a second here. So you're getting kind of a little quick flip here of some things of my off-camera crinkle. So you can see here, I did some really rough sketches. Like here's a preliminary quick sketch of the general idea. Here's kind of a larger one with kind of the color combinations that I was thinking of. And then here's the final sort of crisp contour line drawing that I will then use to transfer into my other sketchbook. So this was the final line drawing that I really liked. Here is the tracing paper that I used to create the transfer. And then using transfer paper, I transfer the sketches over into my sketchbook. Let me see. So then I transfer it into this sketchbook where I complete the final illustration. So you can see I'm like working out all of the kinks in my off-camera crinkle where I have the space to do it, and it's really like carefree and loose and all that. And then I'm coming over here and popping in the final illustrations as my little space fillers. So you can see I still have space over here. I got space up here. I got all this over here. It's been a really great way to kind of fill things in. So that is day one for mushroom. Here's mail. I was working out ideas for mail, whether I was going to do like a mailbox or an envelope with a pattern or like a little gift box. I ended up going with this one here. And here is the final illustration for mail. This is what I was working out for rainbow. I wanted to do something a little bit different because obviously I wasn't going to do, yeah, girl was not going to do a traditional rainbow, let's be honest. So I thought it might be kind of fun to do kind of branches and bones and teeth. So there's the original sketch where I kind of worked out the spacing and the overlapping. And here's the final illustration for that. This is for stitches. I decided to do like a finger chopped up with kind of thread going around a little ring. So here's the original sketch. And you can see I was practicing kind of other ones to see what, you know, what was the drawing going to really be. And I ended up going with this finger. So there's the contour drawing. And then here is the final illustration here where I got it transferred in and inked it out and all that good stuff. This was a really great space filler because it's so long vertically. I really, really loved this one. This might be one of my favorite ones yet. I feel like this would make really fun washi tape. Just a whole bunch of fingers like this on tape, but really, really creepy and fun. I want to keep exploring this. I think that's kind of a fun idea. So I have many more still kind of in the works, whether they're kind of in like sketch phase or they've been transferred but they're waiting to be illustrated. I have 4 ready to go that I have, you know, sketched out in my crinkle, off-camera crinkle. I have created the transfer, you know, contour outline, and then it can go into my sketchbook. So that's definitely something I'm going to try to work on today, is just, I'm really trying to stay ahead of everything. I love that I'm just like gonna be in front of a mattress now as my backdrop, but it's fine. This is fine. Okay, so I have lots of new things that I wanted to share with you guys because I've just been ordering things nonstop, both like merch for the store. I've been designing and ordering a lot of stuff. I also just recently placed a Blick order, so I'm gonna open that up. So we'll do a little Blick haul and some new merchy stuff that I've also randomly have gotten in. I really do have a lot. Okay, I'm on the floor for this here. Here we go. First of all, I recently decided to order the love letters stickers that are the mini stickers. I liked them so much and they're like so cohesive and such a fun set that I decided to order them large. So all of them minus one design I got in big die cut shapes. So we have these big boys. I got all of them made nice and big. So they're big, bright die cuts. I haven't opened them out of the plastic yet, so there's plastic on them, but they're kind of fun having these giant ones. They look really great. I also got the heart design as a holographic one as well, so I have a holographic version. I don't know if I'm gonna do a full holo set or I'll just hold on to this until I do another set. I'm not entirely sure, but I do really love these big die cut ones. They are super fun. I'm gonna have to open it up and put one on my sketchbook or something because it's pretty great. I also recently ordered more packing tape. A lot of you guys have asked to sell more chunks of packing tape, which I've done in the past. I had this really cool skull packing tape and I actually have more of it. I have a pink skull packing tape. I also have a ghost packing tape, like a lanky ghost arm packing tape that I've never really shared, so I have that too. And then I decided to order 2 more rolls of new packing tape to cut up and potentially offer as like a little packing tape ephemera pack. I'm still working out the kinks on that, but I will say this stuff, the packing tape, is so fun to journal with because it just creates really interesting textures, and it's nice and thick. It sticks down really easy. You just put water on the back of it and it sticks. You can do a big piece, cut it out and do like little individual pieces. It makes for really fun ephemera. And one design that I have in particular, I've actually used in one of my art journal spreads. And it was really fun. It has like little arms and legs and stuff all over it. So it's great even just to cut out and put on stuff. And it literally sticks to anything. So you could even put it like on the cover of a journal or actually use it as like mail tape, whatever you wanted. So that is in the works. I'm working on that. All this stuff here is like stuff that I'm kind of like hoarding and holding on to, and then we'll see, you know, we'll see if I can turn it into anything for the shop. Then after getting crazy with those mini sticker pack designs, I decided to create some new backing cards. This was actually something that I showed in a Patreon vlog. So my patrons actually saw me design these, but I got them in. So I got new backing cards made for just my shop in general, and potentially a mini sticker pack redesign or restock if I end up restocking them. So we've got the heart on top of the banana background, and these are actually available as a digital printable in my shop too, this exact banana background here. Same with this black background with the white ghost. This is actually a digital printable that you can grab in my Etsy shop for cheap if you want to have some of that for your own personal use. So I have, that is the front, and then there is the back, the thank you for your order. So this will be fun if I go to restock either the bunnies and the bananas or the love letter set or the little ghosts. I'm not entirely sure. I'm waiting to order more mini stickers pending on if I create new designs. I also want to see how it does in the shop because it's the first time that I've ever offered that. So I kind of just want to see all that first. Something else that I got that is new, that I'm still working out the kinks for. This is not coming to the shop anytime soon. This is the first time I've ever had washi tape made. I am not offering these yet because I might design some more designs. The washi tape is also going to really impact my packaging in terms of how I ship things. So like my mailers, I have to work out all of those kinks before I can offer any of these. But I have a small stash here, my own personal stash of washi tape, and I got just a really simple design made. It's those little ghosts. So it's just those little baby outline ghosts on just simple white tape, just to experiment with my first time with washi tape. It's pretty cute, not gonna lie. It's pretty freaking cute. Here, let me put a chunk on something. So there it is. That is the washi tape, my first ever washi tape design. Look at how cute it is on white. It actually looks really good. But yeah, still a lot of kinks to work out with this in terms of how I'm going to be shipping it, potentially creating more designs. I don't want to have just one option. I think when I go to launch these, I'd like to have some more washi tape options to offer. I think more than one, especially since this is going to impact a lot of just my shop back-end operation things. But this is underway. This was a huge goal for me for 2021, so I'm just really excited. We'll see. I might do, I really like the idea of having like a severed finger washi tape. I think would be kind of fun, and I would love to see the bananas on washi tape too. I think that would make for a really fun design, but we'll see. That's a long ways away, so don't get your hopes up over having washi tape in your hands right away. Also, let's open up my Blick order because I recently had to order, you can see the big box back here, I recently had to order more of the watercolor paper that I use for mini journals because the next shop update that I do, we are going to restock the mini journal kits. So I needed to get the big paper to then cut down, and I order it from Blick because that is where I can get it in single sheets. It's the easiest place in this one particular ginormous size. But while I was doing it, while I was ordering this paper, I wanted to get free shipping, so I went ahead and ordered some more things. Something that I ordered was a new sketchbook, another new Strathmore mixed media sketchbook. I love this guy. I got this because I believe once I finish the April Art Challenge, or certainly I'm already experiencing it, I'm running out of room, even with these little space fillers in the current one that I'm using. So I got a new one because I earned it. I filled up another one. So, and once it's done from the April Art Challenge, I will of course do a sketchbook tour for you here. I also picked up some Posca pens. I've been using the Poscas quite a bit for outlining and just sort of filling in solid spaces. And I decided to pick up some kind of new fun colors. Oh, did I get some dupes here? Did I get a bunch of the same ones? Oops. Oh no, just one. Well, I accidentally bought two of the same one, but it's fine. They're all the bullet shaped, the fine bullet tip, just with some different ones. I decided to try a glitter pink just for fun. I got some grays, green, a pink restock there of my own little stash there. Just some fun Poscas, some different colors to throw into the mix, mainly for the April Art Challenge, just to kind of treat myself. So there's a little Blick haul for you there. Yeah, good times. So many new things. It's all so exciting. So I just finished illustrating this like chunky rotten banana because the prompt is rotten. So obviously I'm gonna do like a rotten banana because I've been so hot on doing bananas lately. And then I created this little like rotten tag for it. And then this actually kind of snowballed me into making another another drawing for the prompt neon. And I'm kind of blown up this little sticker idea into its own kind of thing that I will paint with this kind of neon fluorescent pink acrylic gouache that I've been using quite a bit. But what I want to do is add a little outline here, much like what I was doing here. And I love creating these outlines. I'll either do it with gouache, and I've been doing this lately a lot, with either gouache or a Posca pen. So I'm going to take a look at some of my new Poscas and see if I can get one that fits this nicely. The orange one could be fun around that banana too. I'm thinking either one of these grays or the orange, I think. Whoa, this is the glittery one. Oh my gosh, how cute. Oh, it's a way lighter pink than I thought. I'm trying the orange now. Oh yeah, I think the orange is the winner. Just to show you, I kind of shredded the paper a little bit. That's why it's looking chunky, but look at the glittery pink. It's so much more of like a pastel metallic pink than I thought. I like the orange too. I think that's gonna work well on my little rotten banana. Okay, I've opened them all up because then I forgot that I had gotten this light green color and was like, oh my gosh, maybe that's the one. Here they are all swatched out. This is just regular gray, slate gray, light green, orange, red, dark red, pink, and then this is that glitter pink, which is really fun. It's not gonna work with what I'm working on, but it's still cute nonetheless. I think I was gonna do the orange, but now I think I'm gonna do the light green around my rotten banana. I think that's gonna work really well. So let me pop on that outline. Okay, there is another day of the April Art Challenge rotten. The green is cute. I think I might have been influenced by the pink of that mushroom a little bit, but it's still cute. Oh, okay, I'm working on this like rotten fruit sticker thing, and the prompt here is neon, and I finally got all this hot pink in here. It's literally making my eyeballs like spaz out. It's so bright. But I got the pink in. I'm gonna let that dry. Then I can outline everything in black. I think the skull will look good white, so I'm gonna leave that white and then just do black details. And then I think I'll do that green Posca as an outline around it, but I was kind of practicing with some color combos over here in my off-camera crinkle, which is a great place to kind of work out the kinks. But I like that green against the neon pink, so I think I'm gonna try to make that happen here. Okay, here's the completed little sticker. It turned out a little more watermelon-y looking than I had anticipated. I also kind of screwed up the lettering a little bit there, outlining. I think I was just trying to rush to get it done, but it's okay. It's not my favorite one that I've done thus far. I added a little bit of that glitter pink in between the neon pink and the green, which I think is kind of fun, but it's not my favorite. It's not my favorite thing. Yeah, but at least it's done. The neon prompt is complete. Oh, look who came to visit.
It's Precious Squeeb.
Precious Squeeb.
Oh, a little dose of Squeeb will do you.
You having a good day with Dad?
She's having a great day. Except for the gardeners came outside and she got a little...
She can't get her water bowl outside.
She can't get her water bowl. It's making a little extra noise that she doesn't like. She likes it nice and quiet.
Oh.
You know.
Her sleep was disturbed.
I can tell when she's smiling because her little... like a little sticky on the bottom when I kiss her face.
She looks like she's smiling.
Yeah, I can tell.
Yeah.
I can tell when I kiss it and it's like a little wet in the corner.
Uh-huh.
Because it means her like lip is like curled back a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
Looks pretty happy to me.
Her legs aren't crossed yet. You know, she's super relaxed when her little back legs cross on the bottom.
I mean, her
They're
toes
like
are crossed.
Mid-cross. When they're fully crossed, that's how she's like, you know, that's gland territory. Where you gotta watch out because her butt will just like...
Okay, this is going on YouTube.
Well, I mean, what? Anal glands are a dog thing.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm not trying to be gross.
That's true. She's a glandy dog.
This is real life. I'm genuinely not trying to be gross. She's an old dog and she's got old glands. They've been through the ages. They've seen many a day. Many a day. What do you think, boo-boo?
Good girl, boo-boo.
What a peanut.
I gotta go get my coffee. Look at this chaos that is my desk. Oh my God. It's like stressing me out a little bit. It's so chaotic. I've made a cup of coffee in my Starbucks cup as a means of reusing this cup as many times as possible. But anyways, it's the late afternoon now, so I've had a pretty productive day of just really mainly working on my 5-year and trying to get this filmed. And I did get that D&D journal video filmed too, so that was good. I'm making progress. I'm trying to wrap this up so that I can work on some April Art Challenge stuff and just keep on getting ahead. Those of you joining in on the challenge, or if you want to jump in, you can check out on my Instagram or look at the hashtag April Art Challenge. And even on my Instagram is the prompt list for this year with a daily prompt that you can be inspired by and make something in any medium you want. Just make something every day inspired by the prompt. No rules, really, no rules. But on that note, I'm gonna go ahead and close out this vlog here because I feel like I've got a lot of footage, a lot of clips, a lot of randomness. So I'm gonna close out this vlog here. Thank you so much if you have shopped my shop update that has already dropped. That's already happened by the time that you're watching this. But if you have purchased something from my shop, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. And I hope you love all the new goodies, all the new little things. But yeah, thank you so much for watching and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.